Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the DX9 War in the Pocket Xtal-20 Bombardier Skyer, which is obviously their version of Swoop from the Dinobots. And yeah, I love this series. I cannot wait to get them all. And yeah, this one is no exception. He is an awesome figure. So yeah, we've got the nice box art right here, legal stuff underneath, art on the side, art on the other side, some G1 inspired box art on top, and some nice different art in the back right here with the Dinobot robot and some specs that has no name, so we have no clue what it is, and I'm guessing it's the same one for all the other one on the other boxes. So yeah, let's crack this open. And the other one, alright, and nothing in the box. Let's set this aside. We've got the bubble thing, and we've got the instruction right here. And instruction plain and simple. The transformation is actually quite simple compared to the previous two figures that we've had from this series, which even though they're really small, they were extensively complicated to transform. This one is not complicated, but it's touchy because it's really freaking tight. All the parts are really tight, so it's kind of hard to move them, but transformation is quite simple. So yeah, let's set this aside and open up the bubble. So first off, we've got his sword, which looks strikingly similar to swords from the other ones. Can we focus? Yes. So yeah, this is the sword for Swoop, and this is the sword for Snarl. So yeah, they look a lot the same, but yeah. And here's the sword for Sludge. So beside the handle, they are quite looking alike. So yeah, Swoop sword, and he comes with two missiles that can go on each wings. The missiles doesn't eject, although these can be popped off. I don't particularly recommend popping them off. They don't eject, they don't shoot. It's just plain good looking missiles with nice paint on them, black and yellow tips. So yeah, nice missiles. Gonna put these aside, and here we have the figure, the main course, and he is awesome. Can we focus? Yes. We can actually plug the missiles on the wings like so, and yeah, he is a nice figure. And yeah, for there's no backpack, which looks really great. The hollow legs has been covered with a plate, which is great. I love this. I hate the hollow leg syndrome. So yeah, we got the wings that flaps. We've got the wings that can be deployed into bigger ones. They can move back and forth like this. You can leave them like this for the robot mode. And the head is on a tiny ball joint, so lots of articulation on this. The arms are on a ball joint. The shoulder, the elbow is also on a ball joint. We do have a wrist tilt, but this is more for transformation, so more on this afterward. There is no waist swivel, but yeah, it's explainable by a transformation, but yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. The legs do rotate a little bit back, but is hindered by the wings, so unless you put the wings flat, it can move that way. But if the wings are open up like this, the leg doesn't move as far back. We do have the karate pose. Does it work? Yeah, it does. I like this. And yeah, we do have a front The leg does move to the front. We have a knee bend that goes a little shy of 90 degrees. We do have a swivel at the thigh. The foot does have a pivot, but the joint is extremely stiff like this, and we do have a pivot for it. So it does pivot just a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the articulation. For size comparison, we can focus. Yeah, we've got his buddy Sludge right here, which has a nice size to it. Let's pull out DX9's Megatron, another DX9 Scourge right here. Let's put Shapeshift Ironhide, and we have Iron Factory's RC right here, which is a lot tinier. And just for the fun of it, the Pen Megatron, the Pen Optimus Prime. Oh, and just for fun, the world's smallest Grimlock. So yeah, these, I cannot wait to have the whole set and display them together. They will look so good together. So yeah, transformation, like I said, it's quite simple, but not as intricate as the other ones. So first off, you want to pull the Dinobot head out, and just inside of the head right here, and we focus, there's a gray tab that we need to flip out. Flip the head and cover his face, and then the gray tab is gonna peg inside of the head, holding the whole head together, which is really great. Next up, you want to come to the backpack, and this backpack right here, you need to lift it up. So it just slides like this, and lift it up just a little bit, not too much. Next up, you want to open up the wings like so, and then you're gonna bring the whole chest on itself like this. Open up the wings and cover the chest like so. Just look really cool transformation. Next up, you want to bring the arms up, and at the top of the shoulder, the ball joints, you need to lower them down and move the arms so that the ball joint opens up facing you. So move the arms like this, and move the whole thing, not like this, but this is not the way to do it. So you need to lower completely the shoulder and bring it inside of the chest like so. You may want to move the arms, and then you lower the wrist, open it up, revealing the dino claws, whatever. So now we have the Dinobot legs done. The missiles are all messed up, but yeah. For the legs now, these are the tricky parts. First off, you want to spin the legs around like so. And now you need to open up the flaps, but the flaps are incredibly tight. So what I like to do is take a gun or the sword and just flip these out. So just for example, you take his own sword, plug it inside of the leg, and then open it up, because these flaps are incredibly tight. And then you can pop the sword out again. Next up, you bring the foot in, but not flat. You need to really bring it all the way in like this. So bring the foot all the way in so they are sort of angled up like so. And here's the tricky part. You need to close the leg inside so the thigh goes inside of the calf, and also flip it in right here, and there's a tab hole here and a tab here. But also you need to bring the leg sort of like this so that it envelopes the blue skirt part. So it needs to go inside, and now you can plug it in. Otherwise it won't go in at all, and it's really complicated. It took me a while to figure this out. So you bring the legs in like this. Make sure the blue part inside right here goes inside of the leg, and once it's inside, now you can come up here and tab the whole thing in, which is really hard to do. Yeah, like so. Kind of complicated. And now you need to be real careful, because these black tabs needs to go underneath the wing. Right now it's over it, so you need to open up the wing, close the tab like closer to the chest, and then you can open up the wing. Now the wing is not injured at all. And now we have the Dinobot mode completely done. And he is really freaking cool. Oh, focus. And the Dinobot is really nice. There's articulation at the head, move up and down, doesn't go side to side. The mouth opens up. There's nice blue metallic eyes. And focus on the eyes. Yeah, the eyes are really nice. Like I said, the head does move up and down. The wings can still flap. You can move them like you want. You can move the missiles. The legs are on a ball joint, so they can rotate as you wish. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Dinobot. There's not much else to it. I just would have wished if there was like some place to peg the sword. There's not really. You can maybe like shove it here, but it won't hold. Maybe like plug it in the hand, but yeah, it's not perfect, you know. You can still plug it here and kind of looks goofy. Just wish there were like a storage inside. Maybe? Does it? Not really. Would have been nice. But yeah, the sword doesn't peg in anywhere on the dinosaur mode, which is disappointing. But otherwise, it's an awesome figure. I cannot wait to get the other ones from the series. Set this one aside, and for size comparison, here's his buddy Snarl, which is from the DX9. This is for the Unique Toys Palm Pocket, Palm something. Forgot the name. Here is Shapeshift's Starscream, and just for the fun of it, here's my here's a cassette Swoop, which is an exclusive Transformer of mine. And yeah, he is really freaking cool. And there's not much else to it, so yeah. I highly recommend the series. It's just an awesome series, even though they're not still out and we still haven't seen any images yet of Grimlock. They are so good looking. I cannot wait to get my hands on the other ones. So yeah, highly recommend them. Those goes for like, I seen them for like $39, which is a steal. Go get it at that price. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.